Hi everyone and welcome back. It's me, Jessie. So just a little kind of side note before you get into this video. I am literally editing the video that you're about to watch right now. And rookie move, I deleted my intro clip from my memory card without double checking that it was saved on my desktop. So that's why in the next clip and all preceding clips, I am going to look different. So, just saying. With that being said, this year, I find myself a bit homesick. I have been living away from my hometown, away from my home province for almost 7 years now. And I've never really felt particularly homesick at Christmas or like during the holidays until this year. And of course, the 1 year that I feel homesick is also the 1 year that it's almost impossible for me to go home for Christmas. So I decided a way to bring a little bit of Newfoundland Christmas here to Manitoba is to make all of my favorite Newfoundland Christmas cookies. So, Newfoundland Christmas cookies are very similar to like any East Coast Christmas cookie. But I have a few that are like my favorites and I really want to try and make them. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So this is going to be a video series of me making different Newfoundland Christmas cookies. So yeah, this is the first of a few videos, so I hope you like it. So in this video, I'm going to make two of my favorite Christmas cookies. One is the homemade Eat More bar. If you're not familiar with an Eat More bar, it is a dark toffee candy bar with peanuts in it. And also, I'm going to make Newfoundland Rocky Roads. So the only reason why I specify that they are Newfoundland Rocky Roads is because here in Manitoba, they make a very similar cookie or treat, but it's made with butterscotch and peanut butter, and we make ours with peanut butter and chocolate. So that's really the only difference, but I kind of just wanted to specify that so that no one gets confused. So let's just jump right in, and we're going to start with the Rocky Roads. For this recipe, you'll need 1/3 cup of butter, 3/4 cup of smooth peanut butter, 2 cups of chocolate chips, semi-sweet's best, a 250 gram bag of mini marshmallows. I'm going to be making 2 batches of Rocky Road, and in one batch I am going to put in some Rice Krispies just to kind of give some texture. In this case I'm going to use 3/4 cup of Rice Krispie cereal. I also like to top mine with shredded coconut, but that's entirely optional. So to start this recipe, you're going to melt the butter and peanut butter over medium heat. Once those are melted, then you're going to add in your chocolate chips and heat them until they are just melted. As soon as they're melted, we're going to take them right off the heat because we don't want to burn them. Now that the chocolate and peanut butter mixture is fully melted, in a large mixing bowl, we're going to put the whole bag of marshmallows. We're going to pour the chocolate and peanut butter in on top and then quickly fold it in. Now that all the marshmallows are nice and coated, we're going to put it into a dish that's been lined with parchment paper. I already put some coconut down on the bottom, but that's entirely optional. Once they're in the pan, you're just going to smooth them out. And then I'm going to top mine with coconut. And then we're going to pop these in the fridge for probably 3 or 4 hours until they are nice and fully cooled and really firm. For the Eat More bars, you'll need 1 cup of corn syrup, 3/4 cup of smooth peanut butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1.5 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and 2 cups of roasted peanuts. You can use salted or unsalted, it's up to you. I use salted. Over medium-low heat to almost medium heat, you're going to heat up the corn syrup until it's almost boiling. You have to keep a really close eye on it because it will burn and boil and burn pretty quickly. So corn syrup first. Once that is just almost boiling, you're going to add in the peanut butter and the vanilla. Combine those. Once those are melted, then you're going to add in your chocolate chips and mix until they are melted. I actually forgot to note that once you put the chocolate chips in there and they melt, you want to cook them for about 4 minutes after they melt. Now that it has cooked for about 4 minutes, I'm going to add in the peanuts. You could also chop these before you put them in, but I just can't be bothered with that. Now that the peanuts are mixed in, I'm just going to move this mixture into a parchment lined pan and then let it sit at room temperature for probably 3 or 4 hours before you even want to touch it to cut them. This mixture can be pretty hot, so just be really careful while you're pouring it into your pan. That's it for this video. I hope you liked it. I am so excited to eat all of these treats. I will be making more videos with the other cookies I'm going to make over the next week or so. So stay tuned for those. Also, obviously, like always, if there are any specific recipes or videos you'd like to see, let me know either in the comments below or you can message me on any of my social media. It's all linked below. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.